Uncle Swinney back with Belle Automata.
Aureve!
Here
Hey,
we go.
I'm all done in the garden.
Right.
Did you muster up the courage to ask me what you were thinking about before?
Not even slightly.
Ah. Sometimes it's like that, I guess. Well, know that whatever it is, I'm here to help in any way I can, within reason.
Diego, do you consider us friends?
Friends? Us?
Yes, friends, amigos, partners, buddies.
No, not really.
Boo on you.
But we're not exactly strangers either. I would classify us more like peers or colleagues.
Oh, I guess that's not terrible. Still, do colleagues hug each other?
That's a good point. Maybe not then. I guess we are sort of friends. We don't spend much time together, but if you feel comfortable enough with me to consider me a friend, then go for it.
Good enough.
Sorry, were you hoping for something more?
Something more?
Wombats.
Victor, welcome back.
Thank you, I suppose.
I finished replacing the hose as you asked me to.
Thank you.
Now replace the hoser.
Are you alright?
I'm fine.
Victor, are you sure? Because you look kind of...
I'm fine, just... Diego, would you leave us, please?
Oh? Why? Am I in the
Is
way?
it time for the hanky-panky? It's not, is it?
Yes.
Oh? Oh, well then, I guess I'll just be going. See you two around.
See you. Victor?
I suppose I should give an introduction, but you know my communication style is rather straightforward. So without further ado,
Is it
this
really?
is for you.
For me. What is it?
Ah, a knife. The butler did it. Never mind. kitty.
Victor, you...
I am well aware that the quality is subpar, so if you have any criticisms, feel free to let loose.
You really made this for me?
I did, yes.
I think it's excellent. This is supremely good craftsmanship for your first completed piece.
It stinks, but it is acceptable.
Excuse me?
You did well.
But look here, this tail isn't curved perfectly, and the eyes are uneven, and surely you notice...
You notice than she notices.
There's no shame in knowing your limitations.
Have I acted in error then? Should I... Should I have stopped while I was ahead?
No, that's not what I mean at all.
Aureve was ahead once, but she got better.
Just because you can't do something perfectly doesn't mean it's bad. I was trying to tell you that if you know what you're capable of at any given stage of creativity, you should take pride in it. The best you can do is the most you can ask for, so be proud of this. I certainly am. I know it's a cat, but what is it for?
Ah, it is a keychain for you to hold your keys.
I got a keychain.
I don't have any keys.
My keychain has an ankh on it.
Are you certain?
I forget when exactly
This is for
I
you.
got this. I think it was from my sister. Possibly from New York City originally.
The master key. It contains the codes to every lock in the house, including that of the young master. In case of emergency.
Victor, does this mean...
Yippee! You get keys!
Thank you, Victor. You, there,
Relax, Aureve. You're doing great.
Except for the
if
glitching.
great is terrible, then yes, I am. I can't do this.
Why don't you try to just ignore the critic?
What do you mean? Who's the critic?
In this case, you.
You, Aureve. You're the critic. Shut down your auditory circuits and just try to sing without criticizing yourself.
You want me to do what? Changing my settings isn't exactly easy. And even if I do it, I don't see the point in trying.
I'll bet if you relaxed, you could.
I'll bet if I relaxed, I'd be doing something relaxing. Like, not singing.
Come on, let's take it from the top. You know your lyric?
Zafir, I really don't think.
Do it!
But
Just trust me.
fine.
What? Speak up. I can't hear you. I think my headphones are on the fritz. Is your audio on the fritz? I may have to check later.
I told you I couldn't do it. I felt myself glitching. I felt it.
Are you sure?
I'll take your
How is
word
this
for it.
possible?
Your hardcore definitely wants to sing, but there must be something on your mind that's stopping you.
Yes, I think we already covered that.
Do you know what's getting in your way? Because your performances are getting better, but your voice is steadily...
Getting worse.
Getting worse?
That's less tactful than what I was going to say, but yeah, basically.
It's spooky how often I keep getting...
I think it has to do with my old master.
I keep guessing
I
right.
think he would be disappointed in me for choosing music over tapestries. He worked so hard to embed me in his legacy, and yet I think it's interfering with my auditory circuits, but not because they're broken exactly.
I thought it might be something like that. I mean, kind of. I knew your bits weren't broken because sometimes you sing and sound absolutely fine. And other times you sing and you sound... well, you know.
Like a
I know,
broken
Zafir.
record.
I know. I actually had a nightmare that my master was unkind to me over it.
Even
He
I know
told me
what
he was
records are.
disappointed in me because I was turning my back on everything he taught me to do.
I'm not talking about vinyls either.
That I was turning my back on our legacy.
I can understand. Maybe not where you were coming from, but at least, like, I know what a creative block is.
So do
Creative
I.
blocks are the worst, and the only difference between the one you're experiencing now and the ones I've experienced before is just that. Experience. You can work through this. I know because I've dealt with this before, and I know what's on the other side.
Green grass?
Which is
or
what?
Greener grass.
Creative bliss.
That.
With a little determination, I know we can get through this.
We?
Yep. We're a creative team. Don't you think so? I mean, I think so. As your friend and mentor, it's my job to keep you up to speed musically and encourage you mentally.
Well, to be honest, I've never experienced, creative bliss before. So I guess I'll defer to you.
Good.
I have, and it's quite
As you should.
amazing when it clicks.
Anyway, we should work on building your confidence, so for now, no more singing. Why don't we finish this song's lyrics once and for all, though? You've got the chorus down, but these verses are a little flimsy.
Okay.
Flimsy!
What should I sing about?
Don't know. He's your boyfriend, not mine.
Zafir!
Okay. Let's think about some memories you have with Grumpmeister. Victor.
We held hands once, but it was kind of short-lived. It'd be nice if we could hold hands, or something. Won't you take my hand? Could you take my hand? Please hold.
Ew. Don't ask for permission. Just go for it. Or at least just tell Victor to go for it.
Take my hand on this summer day?
That's right, Bluebird. Imperative tense. And when someone takes your hand, what do you want to do?
I'd be happy. I'd want to feel the breeze and just go do something together.
How about escaping from endless duties and relaxing somewhere?
How about take my hand on the summer day, feel the breeze, and let's run away?
A little excessive, but let's roll with it. So, we're running away. Where are we?
A flower field. But I guess it'd be hard to get Victor to stop working. What if I said something like a daydream? Fields of... Roses doesn't exactly rhyme with daydreams.
It doesn't.
What about... Fields of daisies.
Like a daydream, Fields of Daisies works. What could we do in a field of daisies?
What if you were dancing in a field of daisies? That sounds pretty romantic.
Under stars, let's just stop and sway?
Oh, that's great! You know, I know we're not working on the vocal melody, but I feel like it would be great if you could work on it.
How? It's not like my throat is exactly cooperating.
Maybe we can
Hey,
build your
never
confidence by
mind,
having you
it's
sing while doing other things? If just turning off your auditory circuits was enough to improve your singing, I'll bet practicing while doing other things should help.
Like what?
Why don't you sing while doing your household chores? Cleaning, or doing whatever it is you do when not working on music.
Oh, okay.
You know
I
there's a
think I can
term
do
for
that.
that. I don't, but I know it exists.
Good. Now, let's figure out the next line.
Why do you keep making such faces?
I thought it was because the flowers were heckling you.
Like that? What sort of face is that?
A face someone makes when they're extremely frustrated, of course.
Frustrated? Has Zephyr finally gotten to you then?
He got to me quite a while ago.
Haha. No, it's not Zephyr. It's a song I'm working on. You could say it's logged in my memory core and not quite letting go.
May I make a recommendation?
Yeah, of course.
Have you considered removing the song entirely from your memory? Starting anew with the melody may cause an improvement.
No.
It's mine. Mine.
This song is special.
When the young master was a child,
He would eat
he
paste.
used to get songs stuck in his head and sing them aloud to rid his mind of them. It's a bit of a human habit, but perhaps such a solution may assist you.
The alternative is to erase your mind, and
That would be terrible.
Saw you here and saw you there. It's not going to work.
May I recommend a second attempt? Warm-ups are important for the voice, so consider that a warm-up.
And now I have to go. More that I want to go.
I'm impressed, Aureve.
I have no idea what just happened.
Really?
Yes, because I know how difficult it is to learn a skill from nothing. Besides that, as an individual who's made music before, I've never had the patience to write musical words to my compositions. I find it most impressive that you have pursued this skill with such determination and found a measure of success, despite the obstacles.
What is it?
Nothing really. I merely wish that I could share a measure of your success when making an attempt at something new. That is all.
He does understand.
Trust me, I'm having my own share of struggles, but I know what you mean. It's easy to look at someone else and think, wow, they're doing so much better than I am. And it's so hard to persist when you're thinking that while struggling yourself.
Is that what I am doing? I apologize. I did not know that you consider yourself to be struggling.
It's okay. Like I
She
said,
was.
it's an easy mindset to fall into.
Excuse me if it seems as though I am arguing for the sake of arguing, but I do not believe it to be okay. I was being insensitive, especially because you are right. I have just heard you struggle with singing, and yet I only concentrated on your perceived success.
You don't need to. I mean, thank you for thinking that way. But there's a part of me that persists, not just because I love it, but because of you.
Me?
You're my
Yes,
student too.
you.
And sometimes I think about how hard it must be for you to fail when it's so against your nature to not excel at something. I'm not a very good mentor, considering we haven't had any more sessions together. But I want to be a good example for you too.
I see. And, of course, I heard you sing just now, but may I ask, how is your music going with, you know?
We've been working on a song together that's been going really well, but I can't quite sing it yet until my vocal synthesizer is under control.
try living in
Klaus could
TV.
not assist?
Klaus says it's a mental block rather than a physical one. And Zafir says I need to build up my confidence. He asked me to start singing while doing household chores to distract myself from being overly critical.
Oh? Why haven't you been then?
Yeah, but whoop.
It feels silly to be singing while I work.
As much as it pains me to say it, Zephyr is most likely correct in his assignment. To have you defy instruction from a trusted instructor will not do. Follow me.
But what about the roses?
Then
I will ask Diego to finish the task. Come now. I've come to assist Aureve, and I need your keyboard if you would allow me to use it.
oh, please. Give him the piano.
Sure thing, V-Man.
Don't call me V-Man.
You make me sound like a Silver Age superhero.
Victor, thank you for trying to help me, but, what?
You'll see.
I'll set it up here. Can I watch?
No.
Floating
Thank you for the
Luther.
privacy and the keyboard. The instrumental, if you please.
Okay.
Ah, yes. I've heard you hum this before.
But, Victor,
Anime robots falling in love. What isn't?
Consider it a distraction. One that can be ignored. Concentrate on the melody. Your fingers are too stiff. Stop for a moment. You'll want to play it like this. Pay attention, Aureve.
yes.
Ah, that's not right. You want to hit D flat here.
Am I doing it right?
Sing the first lines of your melody.
And that's time. We'll see the rest of this practice later. This has been Uncle Swinney with Belle Automata. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, click the little bell notification icon. Check out my Patreon for early access and ad-free content, and I'll see you next time. Until then, goodbye.